Imagine a world where the sound of a revving engine is music to your ears, where the smell of freshly waxed paint is intoxicating, and where the feel of premium leather beneath your fingertips is the epitome of luxury. Welcome to the realm of the world's most expensive cars, where the masterminds behind these automotive marvels have pushed the boundaries of innovation, craftsmanship, and opulence. The names of these visionaries are etched in the annals of history, their creations a testament to human ingenuity and the unrelenting pursuit of perfection. But have you ever wondered who these men are, what drives them, and how they manage to create machines that are not just modes of transportation, but works of art that command astronomical price tags? The story begins in the early 20th century, when the likes of Enzo Ferrari, Ettore Bugatti, and Ferdinand Porsche were laying the foundation for what would become the most prestigious automotive brands in the world. These pioneers were driven by a passion for speed, a thirst for innovation, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. They spent countless hours in their workshops, tinkering with engines, experimenting with designs, and pushing the limits of what was thought possible. And then, in the 1960s, a new breed of entrepreneurs emerged, men like Ferruccio Lamborghini and Carroll Shelby, who would take the world of high-performance cars to unprecedented heights. Their creations, the Lamborghini Miura and the Shelby Cobra, would become the stuff of legend, coveted by collectors and connoisseurs alike. But as the years went by, the landscape of the luxury car market began to shift, and a new generation of visionaries would rise to the challenge, driven by a singular focus: to build the most expensive cars the world had ever seen. As we delve into the world of these master builders, we find ourselves in the midst of a fascinating narrative, replete with twists and turns, triumphs and setbacks. Take, for instance, the story of Bugatti's La Voiture Noire, a tribute to the company's 110th anniversary, which boasted an eye-watering price tag of $18.9 million. This sleek, black beauty was the brainchild of Stefan Winkelmann, the president of Bugatti, who had a clear vision: to create a car that would surpass all others in terms of design, engineering, and exclusivity. With a quad-turbo W16 engine producing 1,500 horsepower, this hypercar was not just a mode of transportation, but an experience, a symphony of sound and motion that would leave even the most discerning drivers in awe. And then, of course, there's the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, a one-off masterpiece that took 4 years to complete and cost a staggering $13 million. This majestic creature, with its sleek, curved lines and opulent interior, was the result of a collaboration between the company's design team, led by Giles Taylor, and a select group of skilled artisans, who worked tirelessly to bring this vision to life. As we explore the lives and works of these automotive legends, we begin to notice a common thread: an unwavering dedication to their craft, a relentless pursuit of perfection, and an unshakable passion for the art of car-making. They are men who have spent their lives surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of the automotive world, who have an intimate understanding of the intricacies of engineering, design, and craftsmanship. They are the masters of their domain, the conductors of a grand symphony, where every note, every beat, and every melody comes together to create a harmonious whole. And yet, despite their many accomplishments, they remain humble, driven by a desire to create something truly remarkable, something that will leave a lasting legacy. Take, for instance, the story of Horacio Pagani, the founder of Pagani Automobili, who spent years perfecting his craft, working on a range of projects, from Renault Formula One engines to Lamborghini chassis, before finally realizing his dream of creating his own car, the Zonda. The Zonda, with its sleek, wedge-shaped design and 394 horsepower. Mercedes-AMG engine, was an instant hit, praised by critics and collectors alike for its exceptional handling, stunning looks, and meticulous attention to detail. But Pagani was not content to rest on his laurels. He continued to push the boundaries, experimenting with new materials, new technologies, and new designs. The result was the Huayra, a hypercar that would take the world by storm, with its 730 horsepower engine, its advanced aerodynamics, and its stunning, handcrafted interior. This was a car that would cost $2.8 million, a sum that seemed astronomical at the time, but would soon be eclipsed by an even more exclusive, even more expensive creation. As we delve deeper into the world of these master builders, we find ourselves drawn into a realm of breathtaking beauty, of unparalleled craftsmanship, and of unwavering dedication to the art of car-making. And it is here, in this rarefied atmosphere, that we find the true essence of the world's most expensive cars, a world where the boundaries of reality are pushed to the limit, and where the impossible becomes possible. As we navigate the intricate web of stories, of characters, and of events that have shaped the world of luxury cars, we begin to notice a fascinating dynamic at play. The men who built these cars were not just entrepreneurs, not just engineers, but artists, visionaries, and dreamers. They were men who saw the world in a different light, who were driven by a passion for creation, and who were willing to take risks, to challenge conventional wisdom, and to push the limits of what was thought possible. And it is this unique blend of art, science, and innovation that has given rise to some of the most extraordinary cars the world has ever seen. From the Lamborghini Veneno, with its razor-sharp lines and 750 horsepower engine, to the Aston Martin Valkyrie, with its sleek, aerodynamic design and 1,160 horsepower engine, these cars are not just modes of transportation, but works of art, masterpieces that reflect the ingenuity, creativity, and perseverance of their creators. The story of these cars is the story of the men who built them, men like Enzo Ferrari, who founded the legendary Italian sports car manufacturer that bears his name, and who once said, "The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love, and let it come in." For Enzo, building cars was not just a business, but a labor of love, a way to express his passion for speed, for style, and for innovation. As we delve deeper into the world of luxury cars, we meet other fascinating characters, like Ferruccio Lamborghini, who started out as a tractor manufacturer, but had a vision of creating a car that would surpass even the great Ferrari. And so, he assembled a team of talented engineers and designers, and together, they created the iconic Lamborghini Miura, a car that would become a symbol of Italian style and sophistication. The Miura's sleek, curvaceous design and powerful V12 engine made it an instant sensation, and it remains one of the most coveted cars in the world today. But the story of luxury cars is not just about the cars themselves, it's also about the people who drive them, the collectors, the enthusiasts, and the connoisseurs who appreciate the artistry, the craftsmanship, and the attention to detail that goes into each and every one of these magnificent machines. We meet people like Jay Leno, the famous comedian and car collector, who has a passion for classic cars and a deep appreciation for the history and heritage of the automobile industry. We also meet people like Ralph Lauren, the fashion designer, who has a collection of rare and exotic cars that reflect his love of style, elegance, and sophistication. As we explore the world of luxury cars, we also encounter some surprising revelations, like the fact that the world's most expensive car, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, is a tribute to the company's 110th anniversary, and features an 8.0-liter, 16-cylinder engine that produces 1,500 horsepower. We learn about the meticulous craftsmanship that goes into each and every one of these cars, from the hand-stitched leather upholstery to the precision-engineered mechanical components. And we discover the extraordinary attention to detail that these manufacturers bring to their work, from the design of the dashboard to the shape of the exhaust pipes. But the story of luxury cars is not just about the cars, it's also about the emotions they evoke, the thrill of driving, the rush of adrenaline, and the sense of freedom and exhilaration that comes with being behind the wheel of one of these incredible machines. We hear from drivers who have experienced the thrill of driving a luxury car, and who describe it as a life-changing experience, a sensation that is difficult to put into words. We see the excitement in their eyes, the joy in their hearts, and the sense of pride and accomplishment that comes with owning and driving one of these extraordinary cars. As we come to the end of our journey, we are left with a deep appreciation for the art, the science, and the innovation that has gone into creating these incredible machines. We are inspired by the vision, the creativity, and the perseverance of the men who built them, and we are grateful for the opportunity to experience the thrill of driving one of these luxury cars. And so, we invite you to join us on this journey, to explore the world of luxury cars, to learn about the history, the heritage, and the craftsmanship that goes into each and every one of these magnificent machines. We ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, to share your own stories and experiences with luxury cars, and to join the conversation about the art, the science, and the innovation that has made these cars possible. By doing so, you will become part of a community that is passionate about cars, and that is dedicated to preserving the history and heritage of the automobile industry. Together, we can celebrate the beauty, the power, and the elegance of these incredible machines, and we can inspire future generations of car enthusiasts, collectors, and manufacturers to continue pushing the boundaries of what is possible. So, please, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's keep the conversation going.